Hello, I'm Isaac Ajao. I want to continue with our lecture on data cleaning in Python. So let's go back to Python. We are still on data cleaning. I started this some time ago. So now I want to talk about we have replaced our values, missing values, with the mean. Or and sometimes I say we can do a complete removal of the row affected. Now today we want to do data transformation. At times we match, we concatenate, and we reshape. All these are possible in some other software, normally say even in Excel. But the way we do it in Python is a little bit different. So assuming you want to bring, imagine data frame, you want to bring some, for example, if you have one data in another place and you have another data set in another place, bringing them together. So the function or the command we use is concat. From the word concatenate. See, there are some of these options that I just brought directly from English and from other software we use. So assuming we have this data one where we have two columns, another two columns, bringing them together, we're going to have this. Now, because we have assigned some variable name to them, so we did the first table, the second table. This one has this, and maybe people collected, a student collected this. Maybe an assignment is given to the student, go and collect your friend's name and their ages. And that student giving this, and you want to match together. So DF1, I said in the previous video that we are fond of using DF for our tables, but we're going to define them later. So we want to match them now. Don't forget to imagine. We want to match them together. When you imagine, you're going to use this. That's when you're going to use concatenate. Now, bringing it together here. See the PD. That is your from pandas. You have installed. Imported your pandas. Now, this is the keyword that's going to bring them together. The DF from this data frame together with another data frame. So now look at this. Ignore underscore index equal true. The index I said it that is referring to the row. The row will be automatically be generated. But at times you don't want it. If I don't want it, I will just put false here, or I don't even put it. So that's why I put here. That's what I'll be using as a concatenate. Yes, that is this. We have used it in Excel before. You just know what to normally do. Now, if you want to bring them together, this is it. And now the name of that new table will now be matched data frame. It depends on what you want. I've explained this before. This /n means you're going to create a space. You're going to create a space before it gives us the new table. If I don't put it there, everything just be together. Now, pivot is also used as we use it in Excel. I continue to revert to Excel because Excel is so powerful also. Now we can bring this if you want to reshape your data. For example, now see we have this data. This data we have name, first column, another column is the year, the third column is the score. So the DF now will bring this together to form a table. What the data frame normally do, as I've said, is to create a table. So bringing pivot now, what pivot will do, you can see, note this function, concat pivot. You can see, it's like we want to reshape. So to match together, we use concat. To reshape, we use pivot. So these are the keywords we need to know. Then bringing them together here, you can see index. The index will serve as row name. The columns will serve as year, and the values are the score. So we are going to reshape this. You will see what data will give us. you see what pivot will give us. Let me run it. So you can see the match data frame. When we match this, when we match here, you can see the match data frame here, these two, this and this. What we have is here is this. It has matched the first DF1 and the second one together. That's what we have here. Then the pivoted one is this pivoted data frame. The year is just this. These are the names. So we normally use this whenever we want to do certain performance. These are preliminaries when you want to do analysis, and we need to know them. You can change anything here. If you want to change, I want to have those one written appearing in our results. So we can also go to data validation consistency check. Are they consistent? Are they scattered, or is it giving us different thing? So this one continues like that. Next video I'm going to use, I will talk about data validation consistency check. Then we can now look for summary statistics. That's the mean, standard deviation, and all the rest. Thank you.